What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So it's been ages since I showed you my boot collection. I did a video a few years back, I can't remember when, but since then I've gotten rid of some pairs and I've added some new pairs in. So today I'm going to show you the full collection. I'm going to try and do it quick because I think I have a lot. So here we go. This is them. I took them down from the attic last night and yesterday, so it took me ages. It took me absolutely ages, and now I'm going to show you every single pair that I have. I'm going to try and get this video done as quick as possible, but let me know your favourite pair in the comments below, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video, and let's go. Whew. Okay guys, so some of these boots come in the original box, some don't, so yeah, some don't even have a box at all. These are my Nike Mercurial Vapor. I customised them as well. I just love dripping Nike symbols. So yeah, and I love red, of course. Okay, so now we have the Vapor 4 original box. Absolutely beautiful boot. From around 2007, I think. Yeah, these were released in 2008. They're so rare and they're brand new. Okay, here's another little classic. They're very, very dirty. I definitely need to give these a wash. Another Mercurial Vapor. Okay, another Vapor. We have the white Vapor. Sole plate is incredible. Look at the colour of that. It's just stunning. And they're kept quite clean. Like, I've worn these plenty of times, but they're still pretty damn clean. This is my favourite pair from my whole collection. No, it's not. One of my favourite pairs. You might like these, especially if you like dark boots. You have the Nike Mercurial Superfly Tech Craft, but they are so beautiful. Tech Craft are kind of an underrated boot, and yeah, they look beautiful. There you go. Okay, here is another Vapor, the Vapor 5. They're not obviously the top, they're probably like a lower tier, maybe a second tier. Again, customized. It had, you know, the navy-ish kind of colour in it, and I made black. I think they actually look pretty cool. If they were the top tier, I would not have customized them because they're so rare, but a friend of mine gave me these. They're just old boots that she had and I love them. White Mercurial CR7 cut from Brilliance. Jeez. They're the Veloces, but they're customized, the Ireland flag and NF7 for me. If you were looking for a really good boot at a lower price, those were it. I think you kind of recognise the theme here. I'm going through all my Mercurials first because, of course, you may have guessed it, they're my favourite boot. These are my favourite in my whole collection. My absolute favourite. And I'm sure you won't disagree. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful. Fiberglass sole plate. The gold studs. The colourway was fab. These remind me of the World Cup when the first dynamic sock boots came in to the world, pretty much. It's still in the original box, bag, everything with it. Okay, now we've got a liquid chrome Vapor, boom, 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 really small. The other one is customized, kind of like I tried to make it like a Nike TN. This is another customized Vapor. This was my first customized football boot, I think, or my second, and I called it the Vapor Venom because it is, of course, a Nike Mercurial Vapor, but I did the Hyper Venom 2 design on it. Boom, boom, another custom. Boom, my Polynesian Nike Mercurial Vapor. Took me hours to do, but of course, well worth it. These look beautiful. And I've worn them loads and they still are intact. Sometimes I might just go over them a little bit and fill in the kind of faded parts, but all in all, really good. Okay, the Mercurial Vapor Crimson, is it? Is it the Crimson? It's the CR7 Lava. Oh my god, these ones are not my size. They are a size 12. Huge. That's like double me. I could probably climb in those and sleep in them like a sleeping bag. They're that big. Okay, these are probably one of my favorites as well. Definitely up there in my top 10. The Nike Mercurial Superfly Next Chapter, of course, CR7. Again, these boots were like a top bargain that I found. The website had them labelled as something else and they were wrong, and I was like, they're Superflies. They are the top tier Superflies. So I bought them, they arrived, and they were this. So I was like, haha. Again, here is another one. Mercurial Vapor, CR7. And these are made to his exact specifications as well. A Phantom Venom Zoom. And for indoor, Nike Hyper Venom. And these, again, another bargain. Phantom Vision. Sole plate is just beautiful. Look at the colours of that. But yeah, these were reduced. It says on the box. They were reduced from 288 to €50. And when I got to the checkout, there was an additional discount. So I paid $37.50 for these. And again, they come with a bag. Likewise with these, the exact same deal. Reduced from 288. Paid the exact same price as those. Beautiful. These are the Phantom Visions from the Women's World Cup. And of course, yeah, he stole them on me as soon as I bought them. Nike do really good releases for women's boots. Here we go again, another Nike women's boot. This is again from the same pack. It's called the Lightning, or the Victory pack, I think. Okay, another classic. We have got the Total 90. These were like mad when I was growing up. Everyone had a pair of these. In great condition, these. And of course, the retro box is just insane. If you're as old as me, you'll definitely remember those. Okay, Magista Obra. These were from the Highlight pack. If you remember, they were highlight green, but they were old as shit and they definitely needed a little upgrade. So I sent them off to my friend Blue Boots Customs, who covered them black with little glittery particles. Okay, now we have the women's Magista Opus. Again, Nike make the best women's boots. Like, look at these, insane. Another women's boot. So we have got the Hyper Venom from the, I think it was called the Blue Lagoon or the Lagoon pack. Okay, here's another custom. It is the Nike Tiempo, but I customize it as if the Joker. So yeah, you've got ha 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 all over it. The dripping effect. Here we have another Hyper Venom, liquid chrome Hyper Venom. Okay, another custom, and this is the Nike Mercurial Veloce, but I customized them. This was the first ever pair that I customized. These would actually go really well with the Man United third kit this season, the zebra one. Phantom Vision indoors. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty dirty, pretty glowy. The camera doesn't even recognize them because they're so bright. We've got the black Volts, blue Volts. Then we have the updated Volt, which is the newer one with a compression sock or whatever you call it. Okay, we have the Halo, Concave Halo. Nice little boot. Then we have a really cool concave box. It's the Halo, the newer one, which was a massive upgrade from the previous. So yeah, they've changed the whole style of it. The gunmetal sole plate is beautiful. These are like a one in a very few amount. These are limited edition. This artist linked up with Concave to create this, and that's his kind of symbol there. Nice colorway, the blue, white, red, kind of like Spider-Man if you wore football boots. They were made to help battle breast cancer and to raise awareness. And these are my favorite Concave boots. Again, the Volt, but they're white. These are brand new Predator Absolados. Tags still on them. Okay, now we have the Predator, the remake. We have little customs that I made, the Spider-Man X18. We have the X18 Plus, ooh, brand new in box. Gorgeous boot, absolutely beautiful. My custom Ace 15 or Ace 15 or 16. But yeah, I customized the stripes for Ireland flag. I'm Irish. Alright, now we have a pair of women's Adidas Pure Chaos X16. Such an underrated boot. These are Predator Astros or indoors. The box already, like, look at that. They just fall out when you open it. Woo! The white Predator X18 .1s. They were 200 and something euro again. I'm in the same shop where I got all those Nike deals. These were reduced to 27 euro. My granddad, the first the only boots my granddad ever bought me. He used to buy me loads of football gear and stuff, but he bought me these football boots when he went to America. But yeah, very special to me because my granddad knew how much I love football. Fake Adidas Ace 15s, and they are awful. Adidas Nemesis, Messi's ones. Other ones, the orange colorway. I didn't really like this colorway, and I think it came out around Halloween time. Adidas X 15. Whew. Okay, these are really cool. Custom Adidas Gloro. How do I remember all these names, by the way? I made them with like the Gucci colors, Gucci snake, and then the back, and then of course the other one has the red back. The re-release of the Adidas Copa, the Ace 17.1s, the women's one, and these were the worst women's boot I have ever gotten. These new Tekelas are literally a thing of beauty. These are leather Tekelas, again very beautiful boot. These are the older version of the Tekelas, but the sole plate of these is just stunning. Kind of a wolf grey, the Volt colorway there, orange, and nice little sole plate. Tekela all white with a pearlescent kind of effect, and then the Lavelle Rose, another Lavelle Rose boot, signature boot, which again is the older version of the Tekela. Of course, Lavelle Rose plays for the US women's national team. You've got the beautiful sole plate there that you can do your hair, makeup, all that jazz. New Balance Furon, again this design has leveled up massively. I really like these as well. They're the Furon, by the way. Oh, okay, we've got another one of these Tekelas. We have another New Balance Tekela old version. I like the sole plate on these. You've got a matte black and a matte blue finish. Okay, next up we have Umbro. These were prototype black ones, so I got a bandana and I customized them because I love bandanas, and I made the boots, so yeah, I like them better this way. Then these, that was the first colorway of the Velocita. Okay, now we have Puma Future prototype, the net fit prototype. So when you take a picture of these with a flash on, they literally turn silver all around. They're so cool, and yeah, it's really cool to have prototypes in my collection because of course for a boot collector having a prototype is very, very special, and to get a first look at loads of boots before anyone else, it's like you feel pretty good about that. And when they came out, I then obviously got the first release, which was these. Then we move on to the Puma Ultra, which again this is a prototype, and it is very cool because you've got little details all over the boot, and then it actually says prototype, speed prototype. So they were trying to figure out their next speed boot silhouette, and there's got little bits of detail all throughout this boot. I won't go into it, but maybe that's for another video. But there's so much little hidden detail in this boot, that is very interesting. And then of course after that prototype, I got sent the first release of the new Puma Ultra Speed boot. Really, really light. Like when you have these on and you're running, it feels like you're wearing socks almost. Last but not least, these are the Puma 1. Not really a fan of these boots. I think Lukaku used to wear these at one stage. But what I do like about them is the colour. The way they change kind of reminds me of like a beetle. You've got either looking purpley blue kind of effect. But yeah, guys, that's it. I think there's 70 pairs or 71 pairs there. I counted it yesterday. 71 pairs of football boots, which is insane. I definitely have a problem, but of course it's a good problem to have. It could be worse. I could have a drug problem. Yeah, no, stay away from drugs. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the boots. Which ones are your favourite? My favourite are of course the Superflies. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on which ones you like, which ones you don't like, especially on my customs. Is there any there that you think were pretty cool? But yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.